Hello everyone. I have done a project on data analysis and visualization of YouTube channels where I'll be analyzing the data of the YouTube channels according to their rank, subscribers, views, counts, and I have used Python and Tableau for the analysis. So, before moving on to this, let us understand what is a data analysis process. So, data analysis is basically the ability to transform raw data into meaningful insights for the business decision making. And there are many ways of collecting and interpreting the data. And here are six steps that will help in data analysis. First, First is specifying data requirements. Here we will make sure we know what are the requirements required for the data we have. And the second is collecting the data. So we'll find our sources and collect the data from all those existing sources, and we'll keep track on organize the data. And then we have clean and processing the data. So in this step we will ensure that the data is correct and is usable. We will monitor the errors, validate accuracy, scrub for duplicate data, and delete all the formatting. And the next step is interpretation. Step the result of your data, we will interpret that. And the next step is report, where we will report this data. Uh, and the next step is report, where we will just report this data. And then moving on to data visualization. Data visualization is basically a set of data points and information that are represented graphically, which makes it easier and quick for the user to understand. It is better way of showing the data in a visual way, and there are many characteristics of this. It can be that it shows visualizes the data very clearly, and it encourages the viewers to compare different data, and it also integrates statistical and verbal descriptions of the data set. It's the data set. This is the data set I have chosen of the YouTube channels, where we can see it is based on the rank, and we can see the username, which means the channel name, and the categories of which the channel belongs to, and the subscribers. We can see that the data is in the order according to its subscribers, and we also have the country from which the channel is, and the visits the channel gets, and the likes, comments, and the links of these channels. So we have 1,000 rows of data. And talking about the data requirements that are required for this YouTuber's data, we can include the video analytics, the ranking analysis, categorical analysis, subscriber and view analysis, the country analysis, likes and comments, links, and uh, these are the analysis that we can do for this set of data. I have used Python to analyze this data. So, in the first step, we have imported pandas, and then here we have written a piece of code to read the CSV file that we have. And first step is cleaning the data. So, we will be checking for missing values first, and then remove all the rows with the missing values, and then fill the missing values with a particular value or anything. And in the next step, we have printed the first 5 rows from the data. So we can see that these are the first top five. Here, this code is to analyze the distribution of channels by rank with different categories, and to identify the top ranked channels in each of the category. So, firstly, we have sorted the data frame by their categories and their rank. Then we created a dictionary to store the top ranked channels in each category. And then we iterate through the unique categories, select rows for each category, and identify the top ranked channel in that particular category. and finally you print the top ranked channels in each category along with their ranks. You can see that in the output we got the categories and the top ranked channels in that particular category and their rank. And then in the next code we which categories have the most channels and the highest subscribers or views, compare the performance of channels within the same category. Firstly, we group the data by their particular category and then determine the number of channels in each of the categories, and then determine the sum of subscribers and views in each of this category. And then we find the category with most channels and the category with highest total subscribers and also the category with highest total views. Then we also compare the performance of channels within the same category. So here we basically calculate the number of channels, total subscribers, and total views for each category, and it identifies the categories with most channels, highest total subscribers, and highest total views, and it compares the performance of these channels within the category of highest subscribers. This is to calculate the average number of subscribers and views per channel, and to identify the exceptional subscribers and view counts. And we also explore the relationship between subscribers and views, which is called correlation. So here we firstly calculate the average number of subscribers and views per channel, and then identify channels with a very exceptional subscriber and view counts, and we explore the relationship between subscribers and views. It calculates the average number of subscribers and views per channel and identify the exceptional subscriber view counts, for example, top 100% or top 10% as we have chosen. And it explores the relationship between subscribers and views using correlation analysis. Here we created a graph to visualize this data, and here in this data we use it to analyze the distribution of channels by based on their country, and we determine if there are any patterns or trends in the success of these channels from different countries. So firstly we use matplotlib to visualize the data in a bar graph, and then we group this data by country and calculate the number of channels from each country. Then we also calculate the average subscribers and visualize this distribution of channels by country. And then we also have the average subscribers and views by country. So it finally calculates the average. So here it visualizes the distribution of channels by their country and the average subscribers and views by country using bar charts and line graphs. So here we can see that United States has the highest number of channels and then India, and the bar graph visualizes the data in this way. And in the second one we have the average subscribers and views based on their country. And here it is to calculate the average number of likes and comments per video for each channel, and it also identifies the channels with high engagement like high likes or comments, and it also examine the relationship between likes, comments, and views, which is the correlationship between them. So here we firstly calculate the average number of likes and comments for every video. Then we identify channels with high engagement, example top 10% again. And then we also do the correlation analysis for this data. So here as we can see, it calculates the average number of likes and comments per video for each channel, and it identifies the high engagement and uh, and also relate relate the likes, comments, and views. And the next one is to check if the links of data refers to external links provided by the channel, or and how you can analyze which channels frequently share external content or websites, and explore the impact of these external links or viewer engagement. So here we filter the dataset to only include rows with external links, so that then we group these data by channels sharing external links and calculate the frequency of this external links sharing. And we also calculate the average likes, comments, and views for channels, which helps in the external link sharing. So here, as we can see, filters it to include only rows with external links groups by the data channels that share external links, and it also calculates the frequency of sharing external links by each channel and the average likes, comments, and views per channel that share external links. This is the visual representation of subscribers category wise. So here we can see all of these are the subscribers with uh, all of these are categories with higher subscribers. We can see music has the highest subscribers, and then we have more like movies, toys, and etc. And then we have visits in each category. And as we can see, we have highest visits for humor category, and vlogs, diaries are next. And then we have more humor and other categories. And these are and this is a graph to see the channels which have the highest subscribers. And as we can see, the first one is T series with the highest subscribers, and then we have Mr. Beast, Cocomelon, Set India, and so on. And all of these channels with the highest subscribers, and they are in descending order from highest subscribers to lowest subscribers. And then we have channels with the most visits. So here, as we can see, these are the channels that have the most visits, like Mysteries being in the first place, and then we have other channels also. And this is to represent the channels with highest comments. And we can see that these are the channels that have a really high comments, and this is also in descending order according to the highest channels with most comments. And then we have channels with the most likes. So here, as we can see, these are the channels that have highest likes compared to the other channels, and this is also in descending order from the highest likes. First, we have done data cleaning, where we loaded the dataset from the CSV file, and the missing values in categories and columns were filled with the placeholder value, and rows with missing values were removed from the dataset. And then the dataset was sorted by categories and rank, and the top ranked channel in each category was identified and stored in a dictionary. And then the number of channels in each category was determined. The category with most channels, highest total subscribers, and highest total views were identified, and top channels within the category with highest subscribers were displayed. And then we have subscriber and view analysis, and we have also analyzed the channels based on their country, where the average subscribers and views by country were visualized in a dual axis chart. And then we have the average number of likes, comments per video, and the correlation analysis between likes, comments, and views. And then we have also done the external link. Overall analysis of this data would be that we have provided insights into the performance of YouTube channels in different categories, countries, subscriber counts, views, and engagement of these YouTube channels. And these insights, they can be used to make decisions, such as like you can identify top channels and evaluate the impact of external links and understand the relationship between different metrics here. So, based on this analysis of this data set, we can see how the channels can be improved. So, there are a few steps that can be taken to uh, improve the channel. And first one would be content strategy, where we analyze the top ranked channels in each category to understand their content strategy and audience engagement. We identify types of content that resonate well with audience and incorporate those elements into their own content strategy. And they can also consider collaborating with other channels in similar categories to expand their reach and attract new viewers. Then we also have second thing as engagement optimization, which is focusing on increasing engagement metrics such as likes, comments, views. It will encourage viewers to interact with your content by asking questions or responding to the comments and creating engaging video formats. And regularly monitor and analyze engagement metrics to identify trends and adjust your content strategy accordingly. And then we have collaboration opportunities. Here, the YouTubers can explore the collaboration opportunities with other channels, and especially those with complementary content or overlapping target audiences. And collaborations can help you reach new viewers, increase engagement, and expand their network. Then we have external link sharing, where channel shares and external links, and they can consider partnering with reputable brands or websites that align with the channels. And then we have audience analysis. So we can use the information available in the dataset to gain insights on their audience, and we can understand their age, gender, and interest to tailor their content and marketing strategies accordingly. And the next one is consistency and quality of the video. So the YouTubers can consistently upload high quality content to maintain the viewer count. Then we have trend analysis, where the YouTube channel should analyze the trend in the dataset to identify patterns that can improve the content strategy. And then we have data driven decision making, which is to continuously monitor and analyze your channel's views, likes, comments, and engagement rates, and use this data to make informed decisions about their content, marketing strategy, and collaborations.